Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the map settings for the Dreame L40 Ultra Gen 2. If you're interested in the L40, the link to it will be in the video description. So first things first, we have our L40 Ultra Gen 2 selected right here. Hit that go button on your screen. So once we're there, it takes us to our main overview of our device. And you'll find on the right-hand side, near the center of the screen, a little bit above the center on the right-hand side, there's two map icons. The first one is a map with an eyeball. So this is going to be our map display settings. We can choose certain features to toggle on and off on our map. We can rotate our map in 90-degree increments, and we can view it in 2D or 3D. So that's our map display. Below the eyeball map icon is a map with a pencil icon. And from here, this is our map editing options. So first, we have our map selected, map 1. Below that, we can rename, backup, restore, or delete our map. And then below that, we have our room partition. We can merge, divide, and hide rooms. Select OK. And then basically, it's just choose rooms, and you can merge them, right? All of that. Choose rooms, you can divide them. Choose rooms, you can hide them, or you can rename. Then the next option up is ground environment. So we can configure the ground environment here. So you can choose floor material. And then from here, floor tile, floor horizontal, floor vertical, or others. So you can adjust that. Next, we have our no-go zone and virtual wall. So we can add these virtual digital barriers here. So select OK. Here's a virtual wall. Again, everything's drag and drop, customizable. Here's a no-go zone, so it will not vacuum or mop in that area. And then here's a no-mop zone. It will still vacuum in that area, it just will not mop that area. So if you have carpets, rugs, things like that, you don't want it to even go near, you can set up a no-mop zone. Next to that, we have a furniture setting. I never add furniture. I don't like to add furniture. It just feels like a waste of time. But you can build out your home environment and add furniture right here in the map as you see fit. Next, we have cleaning sequence. So we can adjust the cleaning sequence. Basically, what order do you want it to conduct its cleaning around your house? Everything's drag and drop. Position it which room you want first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You get the idea. So what do you want clean first and last or anywhere in between? Just drag to rearrange. Then we have virtual threshold ramp. So it can pass moderate thresholds, and you can identify those in your map to help it avoid collisions as well too. And you can add a ramp. So here's a passable threshold. It's going to be green, drag and drop. Impassable is going to be red, drag and drop. And then a ramp. If you add a ramp, make sure it doesn't exceed 12 degrees. But you can add a ramp on your map that's going to be in blue right there. So you can build all that out very easily. And then next to that, we have a curtain feature. So basically, you can add curtains to the map, and the robot will try to clean under those areas and behind the curtains or sheets during cleaning. So you can mark those on your map. It's the orange squiggly line that will help the robot know to try to go under and clean. And then lastly, we have our carpet settings there. For that final icon, we can add carpet. Just choose the square, and you can add it anywhere where it missed carpet in your environment, or if you add carpet at a later time. And below all those icons, we have multi-floor map management. We're going to select that. First up, to get this enabled, make sure you choose multi-floor. If you have single floor enabled, you'll only be able to have one map. But for multi-floor mapping, we can see our current map, and then down at the bottom, we can hit that plus create map button, and we can conduct another mapping run right there. That's how you can save multiple maps. Maybe you got an upstairs, a downstairs. All of that can be achieved right here. Just choose the correct house type and then create a new map down at the bottom. So overall, that's it. Very simple and straightforward map settings for the Dreame L40 Ultra Gen 2. Thanks for watching.